Gorgeous bag from Dooney and Bourke. This is the Pebble leather top handle tote. Now this is $278, 5 easy payments today of $55.60. Perfect, versatile, everyday bag. Great colors to choose from. I'll start right here with the black. So that's your black choice, again, with that classic British tan that Dooney is known for. I love that color combination. Carry this throughout the entire year. Only 100 to go around. Here's your bone choice. 95 are left in the bone. These numbers are making me feel worried because there's not a lot. Here's this jeans choice. Only 100 available in jeans.
You can really see that's a true jean up against your utility jacket, right?
That is
beautiful.
Twins. Okay, so that's your jeans. Down here is your white. 85, and I want to take and hold the white up against bone really quick so you can just see the difference.
And yeah, and that's a great, I'm glad that you're doing that too. And this is going to be not a true optic white, creamy white. And then if you want something a little bit more on the tan side, that would be your bone.
Perfect. And then we have hot pink right in the center. And then our red choice. It's a 697,999, 100 to go around in your red option. Okay.
Oh, wow. Isn't the shape just fab?
It's perfect.
So nice. So if you've ever heard of something called an editor tote, this to me is what we absolutely channeled in your top handle tote. Again, 2 ways to wear this, as you're seeing right off the bat. I love our producers here because they style everything so we can immediately off the bat show you how versatile this is. Chelsea has it crossbody, amazing. It's a perfect, I mean, it's a nice bag that carries a lot, but super comfortable crossbody, leans into the body. I completely have my strap removed, so I've got the, I mean, I could carry it like a little briefcase, I could do crook of the arm. But again, editor tote, when you think of that inspiration, magazine editors who, I mean, nowadays they're running room to room with their laptops, but it used to be with papers and folders. So an editor style, you usually think of north to south storage, super buttoned up and streamlined, right? So there is just something so sophisticated about this shape. I'm gonna go on a little tour. I'll walk this back to our touring table.
Our touring table is like always behind us, so we're doing a little like, dance. Let's take a tour together, because I want everyone to see too that it's a lightweight, easy to carry everyday bag, but you have so much space and organization again.
So much, I know. And even wearing it crossbody, like I was pointing out, there's so much space in here, but again, it feels comfortable as a crossbody bag. So really nice. When I call north to south storage, it's just a fancy word for it's a little bit taller than it is wide, right? So really nice length here. Again, that editor silhouette. You've got pockets galore inside, zipper and slip pocket. Then I have my 2 additional slip pockets. I like these slip pockets on the front wall of the bag for sunglasses, reading glasses. If you are buying this as a work bag for yourself or somebody in your life, nice for pens and pencils. This is a key keeper. Once you own a Dooney and have a key keeper, a key leash, if you will, it's such a game changer, right?
Game changer.
You can't go back to any other handbag. You're never digging around in your bag.
I used to turn out my bags inside out because I couldn't find my keys.
Yes.
Dooney has you covered. You know where everything is.
Thank you. And I know I love that about a Dooney. And then adjustability on your crossbody strap. You could switch this to shoulder, but so much organization within, a pocket for everything. And then I love this beautiful symmetry of the nice streamlined front pocket. But again, being a Dooney, fully functional, this is going all the way to the base of your bag. So if you're somebody who always likes to have your cell phone readily available, this could be great, but it's still secure.
You are talking about me right now. Well, talk to me really fast about Pebble leather, because Dooney does Pebble like no other, because it is soft, it is supple. This is not a bag that you're like, oh, I gotta break it in.
You're right. I mean, these are brand new bags. We just launched this bag, and so knowing that it's already arriving to you so soft and supple, that is our beautiful tumbling process. So it's got this wonderful embossed pebble grain on your bag. You're seeing this throughout the red that I've been touring, which is gonna help basically hide fingerprints. So like other leathers, like you can even get little fingerprints just from the oils of your fingers. It'll hide that, but I also love how resilient it is. No scratches or scuffs. That beautiful drum dyeing process, in addition to the tumbling, as you're seeing on the jean shade on Morgan,
look at
it's going to be dyed all the way through. So a wonderful saturation and depth of color that you just don't get from other leathers.
Okay, I heard folks are loving that black choice, but I want you to think about, you know, I always say, Adrienne, I make New Year's resolutions throughout the entire year. So if you're like, I want to feel a little bit more elegant and elevated in my everyday. Say I am going to school or a work bag, and I just don't want to carry, you know, my canvas like grocery store bag anymore, because that's what I do a lot. A lot of times if I'm going to work, I'm like, oh, I'll just put it in my grocery bag. This gives you that style, that elegance, the sophistication, and again, you're shopping a luxury handbag that you're going to love for a lifetime. You're bringing it home today for $55.60. The item number is A697999. You're looking at Morgan, who's carrying that gorgeous jeans option, which again, if you're a denim lover, that is that perfect color. I heard everyone's loving your black choice, because again, I love that you're getting the bright pop of color, but paired with that great classic British tan. Beautiful. So that's your black choice. Here's your bone option. That's jeans that we just saw in Morgan. Down at the bottom is your white, and again, it's more of like a eggshell white, like a creamy white.
It.
In the center is hot pink, and then we have our red. I want everyone to know that this bag, although like a great sizable bag, only weighs 1 pound 10 ounces. It's only going to get more beautiful over time. So call us now. Visit us on QVC.com, or you can always tap that QVC app. Oh, coming up, this is our only Florentine leather bag.